Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be on using a Kreg Jig. I've done a video on the jig that you make holes in the side of a cabinet so you put shelves in. I think I've done a video on the pocket hole for screwing boards together. So I just purchased a jig for putting on cabinet hardware. Specifically, this is for the hinges. It comes in 3 parts. Well, I guess 4 parts. You have this plastic piece that screws onto here. You line it up and twist it on. The collar. And that just slides on. You use the Allen wrench to tighten it down. You put it on all the way up to the hilt and the bit. The way this works, depending on the type of hinge you have, what company made it, there's measurements on here, numbers on here that stands for millimeters. There's a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. The one I'm using says, well, it says 2.5 millimeters, but 3 is the closest we have to that. So you set both sides to 3 just using a flat tip screwdriver. You turn it to 3. On here there's a graduated measurement. The center is 0 and it goes out to 4 inches in either direction. So on a cabinet door like this, I will come in from the end 3 inches, so I'll use the 3-inch mark, line it up with the end. This will butt up with this board here, like this. It won't sit on top, it butts up to it, just like that. Then you clamp it down on both sides. You'll latch this in and drill. It's that easy. Once you drill this, then you drill these 2 pilot holes here. I guess you could do it first. It doesn't really matter, but those things need to happen. And it all works out perfectly. Your hinge sits down inside just perfect. So let's do one. I'll show you how easy it is. This is the brand of hardware I'm using. And it looks like that. And it comes with the screws. There's 2 in a package. This door will take 3. This one in the center of the door is going to be centered on this board here. The other 2 will be offset 3 inches from either end. So this one's going to be centered right here. So I'll take that, put it down, and clamp it. You wouldn't have to use Kreg clamps, but those are the 2 I grabbed. So just make sure you're up against the board. I like to put it in the drill first. And then you'll just line it up and it twists into place. Now, if you have an air compressor to blow air on this while you're doing it, that works a little bit better because it wants to jam up with shavings. But that's pretty loud, so I'm just going to blow in it while I'm doing it. So we're just going to push down and drill in. And we drill up until that collar touches that, and we take it off. So I just have the drill bit that fits that size. You just want to make sure you're not set deep enough to go all the way through the door. And you can check that just by doing this. Take it off. Place our hinge in there, lines up perfect. There's 4 screws for this and 2 to mount it to the frame of the cabinet. Just make sure you don't mess those up, they're different. And screw them in. That's it, guys. It's that simple. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.